Ali Taiba has been resisting the Assad regime even before the Syrian revolution began in 2011. A political prisoner turned protester turned fighter. He's a member of the Free Syrian Army, the largest grouping of moderate rebel factions, but he doesn't shy away from making an honest assessment.
We are larger in numbers, but the Islamic groups have proven to be stronger than us in battle. Most of them have years of experience in jihad and weapons. There is a huge difference.
He respects their discipline, but he's not one to join them. A clean-shaven smoker doesn't, quote, mesh with them, he says. There are strong ideological differences between the Free Syrian Army and self-described Islamic groups that are linked to Al-Qaeda. They adhere to a more austere interpretation of the religion, and they say they seek to establish an Islamic state. At times, the two sides have engaged in turf fights, including in Raqqa in North Syria, the only city fully held by the rebels. The Al-Qaeda-linked groups, who have many foreign fighters among their ranks, are also boldly targeting for assassination the Free Syrian Army commanders they have come at loggerheads with. Their harsh practices and attempts to impose their lifestyle have prompted protests in at least 3 provinces. But that does not mean that these groups are losing respect or sympathy among moderate rebels, including Abu Ibrahim, who's on a rare break from battle.
I've just come back from fighting alongside them. They ask for our support sometimes, and we ask for theirs. They are fighting with us the same fight.
If the international community decides on limited military action in Syria, there are concerns that any strike might also potentially target Islamic groups. It's an idea strongly opposed by many Free Syrian Army fighters we spoke to. An FSA commander who escaped 2 assassination attempts at the hands of an Al-Qaeda-linked group says, however the war plays out, the homegrown anti-Assad insurgency will prevail, not those who want to make Syria an Islamic state.
We started this to fight injustice. We will not allow any other entity to impose injustice. Those who try to impose their ideas on people at gunpoint should learn from the fate of tyrants.
And a lesson to the West, these rebels say: stop worrying about the hardline fighters, focus on arming the well-vetted moderate opposition. Rawya, Rageh, Aljazeera, on the Turkey-Syria border.